So then, Thommo, obviously 25 unbeaten, 2-2 draw, but didn't really sum up the game.
No, I was just really disappointed in our level of performance today. There just seemed to be no energy about the side at all. Obviously, we made a lot of changes today, at least 5 or 6 changes, and you can't fault the effort that some of the lads have put in. But I just felt it looked like a tired end of season game for us today.
Obviously, as I mentioned, people can't escape the fact that it's 25 unbeaten, but at times there did seem to be a bit of a lack of energy, a bit of a lack of mobility in the team at times.
Yeah, very much so. And I think today was more a case of, from my point of view, it felt like, oh, we want to keep this unbeaten run, no matter how we'll take a draw. And I don't see that. I think today was a real poor performance, and that for me is the worst performance of the last 25 games. As you said, there was no energy whatsoever in the side. And I give credit to Heather, because they did put some energy into it, and they've caused us some troubles.
Obviously, the failure to get maximum points both today and at the weekend arguably means that the title chase is effectively over now, with games in hand against other teams. But 320 fans, it has to be said that even the performance tended to be slightly flat in the stands as well today for some reason.
Yeah, it did feel flat all round, but of course you as footballers have to give the fans something to get themselves up about, and I think today our performance was flat, and as I say, it went to the crowd. And what's disappointing for me is our performance based on how many people came through the gate today. That is the thing for me, that we've let the paying public down today a little bit from our point of view. You need to go out there, you need to express yourself. We're on a great run. Why we couldn't express ourselves today? I felt the first 20 minutes we did play well, we did move the ball well, we did move it quickly, scored a fantastic goal. All of a sudden we just sat back and gave the impetus to Heath.
Obviously on the pitch, Heather, not strictly speaking the away team today, being at their ground of course, but they showed a real resilience following their weekend's result.
Yeah, I think you've got to give the manager credit and the players credit as well. I don't know how many of those players were or weren't involved on Saturday, but for any team to be hammered 7 and then come back and give that performance, as I say, you have to give credit to the opposition managers, coaches, players, staff. Because we had the same when we played Utoxeter. We had an absolute trouncing, and you have to bounce back. You have to find a way to bounce back, as I say. So today, for me, give credit to Heather. They really did put a performance today, and they battled, and they deserve that point today.
So obviously the league fixtures starting to dwindle a little bit now, but there's still a cup final to think about, and the team really need to get themselves up for that.
Yeah, they do. I mean, and again, don't forget, we've still got 2 league games, and it's important for us that we want to finish in the top 4 because of the FA Cup. That's really important to this football club, and we need to make sure that we finish in the top 4. So the last 2 league games, we need maximum points to give ourselves a chance, as you said. But we have got a cup final to look forward to. We have got quite a few injuries as well today, as we've seen with the players missing. So we now give us 2 weeks to get these players fit, ready for the last 3 games of the season.
Nice one, Thommo. Onwards to the next game.
Lovely, thank you.